right, let's get it, man. We got the Pacers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, game 3, man. For this series, I do have the Cavs winning, even though they down 2-0. They had some players injured and was out. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Indiana is up 2-0. But no excuses, you know what I'm saying? No excuses. But man, let's go ahead and get into it.
Here is Garland shoveling to Allen. Good
let's
possession here. Struz.
Bow! My boy Hype.
Number one thing, Kenny
Let's
Atkinson.
go, man. Y'all down 2-0.
They went through some film on it, and again it's a problem. This time off the free throw.
Okay, them boys ain't playing.
And another in the running for Sixth Man of the Year.
Here's Struz attacking the closeout. Struz, a tough take, and an 8-0 start to game 3.
And this start by the Cleveland Cavaliers shown that they've put that loss, that comeback loss behind them.
Halliburton gets denied by Mobley, controlled by Cleveland. They have numbers.
They get that shit out of here, boy.
Garland fakes, dishes in the corner. Struz a 3. You bet. An 11-0 punch from Cleveland out of the gates. Able to alter that attempt from Siakam. Mitchell a 3 is good. Big
Donovan Mitchell is a problem.
Ends, and it's a 12-point Cavs lead.
So much pressure on Donovan Mitchell in the first 2 games playing without Darius Garland.
Here's Mitchell spinning into the paint, exploding, and
God,
finishing.
what the? That's what I'm saying.
Here's Mitchell.
This is what I'm saying about that. This is exactly what I was talking about with Donovan Mitchell, bro. This nigga is crazy. Like, look at this shit. This nigga cold as fuck.
Pressure on Donovan Mitchell in the first 2 games playing without Darius Garland.
Here's Mitchell spinning into the paint, exploding,
and to absorb all that contact and still make the layup. That was crazy. Not Darius Garland. Donovan Mitchell he probably the best shooting guard in the league, bro. Was it him and Devin Booker? Oh, Ant-Man. Damn, I forgot about Ant-Man. Damn, I forgot about Ant-Man. I forgot about Anthony Edwards, man. But I still think I take Donovan Mitchell, bro. Nah, I'm lying. I'm lying like a motherfucker. But he cold, though. He cold.
From Donovan Mitchell, plus the foul.
The missing game 2 with a huge rebound.
Oh, Mitchell slides in. Couldn't finish it. Turner came over. Here's McConnell. Shoveling back. Turner a 3. It is good. 1 of 1.
Okay, tee me up then, Turner.
5 from 3. That
you
was
know something then.
His number 1 key today. Make shots. Turner is.
I ain't gonna lie. Halliburton, he weak as hell to me, bro. I'm not even gonna bullshit you, bro. He's so overrated. I ain't gonna fake. I see why he got voted the most overrated player in the league, bro. Cause that nigga is garbage to me, bro. I ain't even lying.
He is all
that nigga is complete garbage.
Game 7 and broke a Game 7 record, 51 points. So I believe we're gonna see JT respond in the Garden.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This game is garbage. I can do the shit he doing.
No one left their man. Gave Ty Jerome no outlet.
Mathurin again.
And off to a great start here as the bench has given the Pacers a huge lift.
Mobley gets a clean look and drills it from 3 to end the 10-0 run.
Stretch it from beyond the arc, and he has to be guarded. Out to 23-9.
Yeah, shot it at 37% as Halliburton's runner goes.
Good runner, good layup. Good runner.
Nemhard in, Halliburton gets a rest, Mathurin gets free and reverses it home off the window. Their 5th of the opening quarter. Garland dancing, dishing, and Mobley the slam.
That nigga is quick as hell, bro.
Reverses it home off the window. Their 5th of the opening quarter. Garland dancing, dishing, and Mobley the slam.
I already knew that he was delivering that to DeAndre Hunter. The look away. He's got to chalk that up to the timing of having to miss those games and not being able to play or practice with that sprained ankle.
I mean, 5 times we've seen him drop the ball.
That's a good move right there.
Here's Nemhard. 3 seconds left. A 3 for Shepard. You bet.
Ooh, boy, hi.
Game.
That big pack.
What a finish to the first in Indiana.
Jump awkwardly on that possession, and maybe he ran into one of the Pacer defenders on his way to the basket.
Mobley strong take. Now
okay,
Mobley missed last game with an ankle. So far in game 3. Siakam misses both. Look at the tip. Neesmith had that key putback. Mitchell, no look. Good movement here. Strus waits, attacks. Mitchell swims in and floats it home.
That's nasty.
Waits, attacks. Mitchell swims in and floats it
That's
home.
tough, bro.
That patented Donovan Mitchell move. Meanwhile, Garland, we'll see how he navigates this second quarter with those three personals. Garland navigated well there.
Garland nasty,
Faked the
man.
three, just 2 of 18
I ain't
from
gonna
three
fake
entering
Cleveland.
tonight's game. He's 1 of 3 tonight.
That's a shifty-ass
Mitchell
backcourt, bro.
sidestepping three is good.
Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, they probably the shiftiest backcourt we didn't seen in a while, bro. I'm trying to think. I'm talking about like just straight shifty. Cause Donovan Mitchell can shift your ass and Darius Garland can shift your ass in a different dimension.
Donovan Mitchell up to 13
Like,
points.
for real, them niggas
The way it
shifty as
affected
hell,
him at the
bro.
beginning of this season, kind of just reading too much negativity and having to
All right, go float with that Obi
really clear
Toppin.
his mind, get back to finding the joy of playing. Siakam second, 4th team foul. Merrill run off, bounces. Allen again with the push shot. The Cavs have completely dominated
like Cleveland
this
probably gonna
second
win
and
this game.
19-point lead. Facing a 2-0 hole. Mathurin finishes plus the foul.
Great cut by Mathurin.
Has 4.
But with 1.5 remaining in this first half inning, 2 isn't a problem. 4 is an issue.
Boy, they cannot guard Donovan Mitchell. bro.
Strus, a deep one. Short. Allen on the offensive glass, and Mobley as well. Here's Merrill, catch, fire, and hit from 3. Allen off to
Them
Strus.
boys ain't come to play. shit.
Garland catch, fire, making Mitchell on a 3 as Donovan Mitchell has 20 points now.
Yeah, it look like they
Garland
finna get
wiggling
the
through
dub.
traffic. Off to Allen. Allen with the step-on Turner slams it down. Indiana had missed 13 straight threes before that make. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Connects.
That was a bad ass
Mitchell
pay.
now.
Couldn't throw that bitch out of
Johnson
bounds.
actually was waving him back. Turner with a huge block on the other end. And right now, it's Miles Turner still gimpy.
Damn, he just
down
ran
the
his
floor, but
ass
doing
over.
the
But they
other
gotta do
end.
something.
And
Offensive
right
foul,
now, it's
defensive
Miles
foul,
Turner
or
still
something.
gimpy, trying to get up and down the floor, but doing the job on both ends.
Halliburton pops it
They gotta do
in.
something. Yeah.
He's going to have to come out of this game right now. He's still struggling, even though he's coming up with block shots and buckets.
Strus turns the corner and hammers it down. Turner going to the scorer's table. Here's Nembhard, another 3. Is good. Indiana showing signs of life in this third, an 11-2 run. Mitchell gets bumped, finishes, plus the foul.
And that's the way you come back and at least stopping 1 point from the Pacers.
Notice how many points this nigga got.
DeAndre Hunter back in for Cleveland. Here's Strus lobbing it up to Mobley, who oops the alley. Here comes Mathurin. Off the top in. Can't hit the 3. McConnell bats it alive into the corner. Mathurin connects. Shot clock turned off. Mitchell lost it. Able to flag it down and lay it up and in.
Coach at half told me that the challenge was understanding the importance of creating more opportunities and possessions. How would you assess how your team did?
We can definitely be a lot better in a lot of different areas offensively, but everything's on the glass right now, man. I think we got to compete defensively, and our offense take care of itself.
You guys have been in this position before. You guys
say
have a
that
knack
nigga
for
that can
coming
speak
back, being
English.
down big. What is the
Interview a nigga that
necessary
can
things
speak
for you to
English,
do to
yeah.
close out this game?
You got to believe. It's all little things. Diving on the floor, making necessary plays, and
All right, fourth quarter. Oh, yeah, you niggas
chance, so
roll.
about to get to it.
Thank you.
In which, without that length on the floor, no Jared
Yeah,
Allen and 2 bigs on the floor right now, gives an opportunity for Siakam to pick up those second chance points.
Garland buries the 3. Huge shot there from Darius Garland, who picked up 4 fouls in the first half, has managed
this
to
shit over
avoid
with,
his
man.
5th so far in the second. Oh, nice dish. Toppin to Siakam.
Nigga, why did you foul?
Here's Toppin. Finds the cutter. McConnell has played some big minutes here in the second half. Crowd wanting a foul, didn't get it. Toppin finds McConnell, he got it. And it is a 14-point game.
And that's been the answer for the Pacers in this fourth quarter thus far. They're going to get an offensive foul on that one. That's going to be Dean Wade. TJ McConnell picking up full court. And now getting the crowd involved.
I ain't finna blow no 14-point lead in 8 minutes. I know that.
Here's McConnell speeding into the lane. They need it. Siakam has it. Out of the timeout. Thank you, Angel. Merrill unable to hit the three. Here's Mitchell.
But that was a smart shot by Merrill for this reason.
I gotta see how many points Mitchell
second
got.
chance points. And Rick Carlisle's going to continue to attack that
This
matchup
nigga
with
going
Darius
crazy
Garland,
right
knowing
now.
that he's hobbled and playing with 4 fouls.
As Mitchell buries the three. Mitchell stops,
He got
kicks,
about 50.
Strus. You bet.
At least 40, bro.
Max Strus
He got about
delivers
40.
a huge three.
I'm talking about Donovan Mitchell.
Strus battling against the pressure, gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell soars in, cups it home, plus the foul.
Couldn't stay in play anymore.
These niggas not playing with their ass.
Bryant thunders it down.
It's too late for this shit.
And a move that worked for Kenny Atkinson, as did his timing of going zone in that second quarter.
Garland seeing how he responds.
Yeah, so it, man. Pack them niggas up. But yeah, I think the Cavs might end up coming back though. I ain't no believer in the Pacers though. I ain't no. But yeah, that's gonna do it, man. We already know what to do, man. Go ahead and drop a comment, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. We're gonna be back for another one, man.